I was just reaching out to you because the latest talks, they're talking about maybe Tim Brasdley against Lamont Peterson in Miami, December 15th. What are your thoughts on that, man?
I don't know, man. I haven't heard anything. I haven't heard anything from Tim, from anybody. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, you and Tim, you haven't really even been in touch yet? I mean,
well, we talked a couple of days ago, and he just told me that he's possibly fighting in December. He just told me, I don't know. He just said, I don't know who. We're gonna start going to the gym tomorrow, and that's all he said. He said, as soon as I know who we're fighting, and then I'll let you know.
So
up to this point, he hasn't mentioned an opponent. He just wants to go back to the gym and start training.
So he does start training tomorrow, though?
Yes.
Okay, now, if the Lamont Peterson rematch happens, what are your thoughts on that fight at 147 pounds? Do you think it'll be like the first fight?
No, it's not going to be like the first fight. Lamont Peterson hasn't matured. Lamont Peterson hasn't matured a lot, but, you know, a couple of losses in his resume, you know, it doesn't make him the Lamont Peterson that it was when he was undefeated, you know?
Okay.
But if that's the fight that we're going to have, I mean, right now at this point, whatever is out there for Tim, and as long as we keep him active, it's fine. I don't care. I mean, I can't be asking for big names or anything. At the end of the day, the promoters are the ones that, you know, they give us what they want, and then if whatever I say, whatever comment I say, and then the whole world and all those cowards behind the computer start attacking me like if I did something wrong, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I wish that they will get their asses out of the chair and come look for me, you know, face to face, and tell me what the comments they post on those videos, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, so at this point, any comment I make, you know, it's not. I mean, I don't get credit for it. I mean, it's just a bunch of cowards. Bunch of sissies sitting behind a computer just posting their comments, you know. So if Lamont Peterson is the guy we're fighting, hey, bring it on. I don't care. I mean, we'll train for Lamont Peterson. If Robert Guerrero is the opponent, we'll train for Robert Guerrero. If Andre Berto, we'll train for Andre Berto. You know. I mean, right now I don't think Manny Pacquiao is anywhere close. And if we ask for a Manny Pacquiao, I mean, all we're doing is asking for a big check. No shit. I mean, everybody in this business is working for big checks, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but obviously there's a lot of ignorant people in the world that don't understand that. But if it came up to you and your information that we're fighting Lamont Peterson, hey, every fight is a good fight right now. You know, I don't care. It's fine.
Okay. Now, say Pacquiao looks like he's fighting Juan Manuel Marquez a fourth time. I mean, what are your thoughts on that fight?
Well, that fight was done right after the Brasdley Pacquiao fight. I mean, hey, well, good luck to both of them. You know, it's just another fight, and I guess people want to see that fight. A lot of people do. A lot of people don't. A lot of people think it's a ridiculous fight. But business-wise, it's another fight for Pacquiao. There's no way Marquez will win that fight. It's just another business fight for the promoters to make money. And, you know, and at the end of the day, Manny Pacquiao is the golden goose, you know? He's the one with the golden eggs. I mean, the only way he will lose is if he gets knocked out by Marquez. Otherwise, he won't win because what's in the future for Marquez?
Okay.
I mean, the business part of boxing is Manny Pacquiao to win the fight. Go the distance, Manny Pacquiao is going to win again.
Okay. Now, it sounds like, you know, you got a kind of a chip on your shoulder from all the comments people have been saying. Are you kind of like looking for Tim Brasdley to kind of like, is this your chance to kind of show people the type of fighter Tim Brasdley is? Do you expect him to go on a pretty good run from this point forward?
No, I don't need to show anybody anything. I mean, Tim has showed, you know, himself. He's undefeated, 29-0. I mean, if people don't like the way Tim fights, too bad. He's still undefeated. I mean, how come all these fighters can't beat him? I mean, we're talking about real fighters. Like, Taylor Holt, Junior Witter, Nick Campbell, Carlos Abreu, Lamont Peterson in his prime. They were fighters. I mean, and they can't beat Tim Brasdley. One way or another, those are victorious. And, you know, what can I say? I mean, to the whole world, I guess Timothy has been robbing everybody because he's 29-0. And, you know, that night with Manny Pacquiao and Brasdley, to me, me being there ringside, I seem to win the fight. You know, but the fact that we won decision, I said, okay, you know, we're fighting the best fighter in the world, considered. I mean, it's gonna be hard to beat him at this. I thought, you know, maybe. I mean, even though I thought we won the fight, I really didn't think they were gonna give us a decision, but they did. Because at the end of the fight, me being ringside, I told my corner, I said, hey, get him up there. We won this fight because I felt that I won the fight. We won that fight. I mean, people see what they want to see. People see, and so they're critics. I can't change that.
Okay.
No, I'm just losing. I'm losing love.
Yeah.
The sport that I've been in many years.